Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone. And fellas, boy, do I have some fantastic news for you guys today. In this video, we're gonna be going over all of the leaked DLC content coming within Black Ops Cold War Season 4. We're gonna be talking about all of the leaked DLC weapons, the DLC maps, the new operators, as well as some Call of Duty 2021 leaks, and it's looking like this game is gonna take place in World War II. So, with all that being said, the like goal on this video has to be 1,000 likes. If we can get 1,000 likes in under 24 hours, that'd be absolutely phenomenal. Now, let me know down in the comment section right now, what is one DLC weapon as well as one DLC map that you guys want to see either be added or return to Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. And always, do not forget, if you guys want to stay up to date with any and all updates, best class setups, best settings, tips and tricks, or anything going on within Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified immediately when I upload a new video. I have a huge list of leaked DLC content that we gotta go ahead and discuss, and I want to see your guys' opinions on all of this down in the comment section in this video. So first off, let's go ahead and talk about the DLC weapons. Now, there are 3 leaked DLC weapons so far, and all of these are very interesting. We have not seen anything like this within Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, and I think this is going to be a very good thing. So first off, we're going to be talking about an assault rifle coming to multiplayer, and it's going to be the HK-21 assault rifle. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put a screenshot of this weapon on the screen right now. For those of you who played Black Ops 1, the first Black Ops, this actually was a weapon in that game, and surprisingly, it was in the LMG category. Now, here in Black Ops Cold War, it's going to be in the assault rifle category. So it's going to be pretty interesting how this weapon is going to operate and how it's going to feel here in multiplayer. Now, from Black Ops 1, this was a very weird and kind of awkward weapon. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good at the same time, so I really don't know what to expect here in multiplayer. Now, it was a high damage as well as a moderate recoil LMG in Black Ops 1, the original Black Ops. So I think it's gonna follow suit and kind of operate kind of like the AK-47, but with a little bit more recoil, potentially more damage. Honestly, I hope this is a top tier assault rifle that's actually viable, because I think we need more weapon variety and kind of just more weapons to actually use in each category that are quote unquote meta and that can actually be, you know, up to speed and can contest some of the current weapons in the game. Because right now, under the assault rifle category, all you really see is the AK-47, the XM4, and a couple guys that run the FARA 83. Now, I definitely want to see some more assault rifles come to light, and I think that this HK-21 could definitely be that AR that kind of shakes up the meta and brings in a new dynamic, because it's most likely going to be a high damage, moderate recoil AR that I feel that players who kind of learn how to control recoil are definitely going to benefit from using a weapon like this, because all the weapons in at least the assault rifle category that are being used a lot right now are all low recoil ARs, and I think that definitely needs to kind of change. Obviously, people want low recoil weapons, but I think we need a weapon that's going to reward players that can control recoil and want to take on a challenge and be rewarded for obviously having a higher damage output AR. Now, the second DLC weapon that we can see being added within Black Ops Cold War Season 4 is going to be an SMG. Now, this is honestly amazing. They're bringing back the Cheatcom SMG from Black Ops 2. Now, I'm going to put a screenshot of this weapon on the screen right now. This weapon, when the game first came out, was unbelievable. If you guys remember, back in Black Ops 2, when the Cheatcom first released, it actually got a nerf because of how good it was. I really do hope the Cheatcom SMG here in Black Ops Cold War is top tier and it can contest the LC-10, because right now the LC-10 is honestly the only SMG you see in multiplayer. You might see a couple guys running the MP5, but the LC-10 is definitely the big dog. That is the SMG that people are using, and I definitely want to see another SMG, specifically a burst SMG, come back into Black Ops Cold War that is meta. Now, we already have the KSP-45, so I think it'd be kind of a good introduction to bring in another weird, quirky, yet effective SMG into multiplayer. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section of this video. Now, for the third DLC weapon, this is honestly weird. I don't know where they're going to actually put this in the weapon category, because we're getting the nail gun. Yeah, you heard that correctly. The nail gun is coming back to Black Ops Cold War. Now, if you guys remember, back in Black Ops 3, I'm putting a screenshot on the screen right now. The nail gun was actually in the specialty category, and believe it or not, it was actually a very good weapon. So I'm curious to see how this is actually going to play out here in multiplayer. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Honestly, I have no idea. But honestly, I do hope that it is somewhat usable, because I think it'd be hilarious to go ahead and run around with the nail gun and just destroy lobbies. Obviously, we don't want it to be incredibly overpowered like how the ballistic knife was back in BO3, but I do kind of want to see, you know, how this is going to play out, and hopefully it is a good specialty SMG DLC weapon. I don't really know where they're going to put it here in Black Ops Cold multiplayer. Now, we're going to go ahead and talk about some of the DLC maps that are coming within Black Ops Cold War Season 4. Now, man, we could be in for a treat. There are 2 maps out of the 3 that are leaked so far that honestly, they need to come. Like, they need to come. Number 1, Hijacked. Now, I think Hijacked would fit perfectly in this game. We honestly are in dire need of another small close quarters map here in Black Ops Cold War, because honestly, I think I can speak for the entire community. We all like the fast-paced maps. There's a reason why Nuketown 24/7 has not left after months of being first introduced in this game, because people like playing those maps. People like Nuketown, people like Raid, people like Summit, people like Express. Obviously, Summit's not in the game. I don't know why, but people like the small to medium-sized maps that are familiar, that have great lines of sight, and honestly, great flow. And I think Hijack would flow fantastic here in Black Ops Cold War. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think, and this would be a good introduction here in multiplayer. Now, the second DLC map that we could be seeing here in Black Ops Cold War Season 4 is going to be, yes, you guys heard it again, I'm saying this yet again because they have not went ahead and done it, Raid. Now, it needs to happen. Treyarch, stop messing around. Go ahead and add in Raid to Black Ops Cold War. At least give us Hijacked, but go ahead and add Raid. We need to see this map being brought back because it is long overdue, and you guys know damn well it would play fantastic here in multiplayer. I don't think anybody would be upset if they were to go ahead and bring Raid back to this game. Now, obviously, recycled content, but hey, it's gonna be good recycled content that we know it's gonna play well and a lot of people are gonna enjoy. So let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about Raid, and if you guys want to see it added within Black Ops Cold War, especially during Season 4. Now, the final map that's on the leak list is going to be called Echelon. I have no idea how this map's going to play. We have not gotten any literature. We have not gotten any screenshots of this map. All I know is it's under the leak list, so I'm really curious to see how this is going to play out. Hopefully, it is a small to medium-sized map because we don't need any more big maps being brought back into Black Ops Cold War. And honestly, I think it might be decent. Now, Echelon, something is kind of giving me that Summit vibe. Maybe they're going to remake Summit and just call it Echelon. I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully this is going to be a good map, but considering the fact that we don't have any literature or any pictures kind of describing how this map's going to play out and the type of flow that's going to be on it, I don't want to say too much, but my hopes are kind of high. A little bit. Now, we're going to be talking about some of the leaked operators coming within Black Ops Cold War Season 4. We have the names of these operators, and they go by Quicksand, Komodo, as well as Deathstalker. Now, we don't have any images of these operators yet, but from the names, they look like they're going to be complete badasses, and I cannot wait for the Season 4 trailer as well as the images of these operators so we can kind of see exactly what they look like. Honestly, they need to go ahead and make these just look ridiculous. I think they're going to kind of have maybe a rustic World War II vibe, because within Black Ops Cold War Season 4, we are going to be getting an in-game event in Warzone, kind of revealing the next Call of Duty, which from the leaks is going to be called Call of Duty World War II Vanguard. Obviously set in the World War II era. Now, I know, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this. I'm not going to say too much about it. There's honestly so much up in the air. There's quite literally a lot of other games coming out this year as well that can compete with Call of Duty Battlefield, that I don't really think that Sledgehammer Games would release a World War II Call of Duty. It just wouldn't make any sense. But we're going to go ahead and see when this does happen and when we get more information. But all we know is that in Warzone, there is going to be an in-game event that's going to reveal the next Call of Duty. This is all of the leaked DLC content and information that we know so far about Black Ops Cold War Season 4. So, if you guys are excited for the new season and want to stay up to date with any and all best class setups, best settings, tips and tricks, or any new updates that do go live here in Black Ops Cold War, make sure you guys absolutely drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. It's been your boy Ears, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.